Batching everybody since the Super Six, bruh. Since the Super Six, Andre Ward has dispatched everybody since the Super Six. Still can't get the respect that he deserves. Why? Why is he not getting love? Now, I thought everybody said Ward beats Kovalev. He automatically moves to pound for pound #1. That's what all the critics were saying. That's what all the media, boxing media was saying, and other media outlets. Now that he's gotten in there and gotten the job done, it might not have been beautiful, but we all knew that this was a championship fight at the highest level. Whenever you have that type of fight, it's going to be guys in there that's going to be apprehensive, or guys in there that are not going as hard as they should. Not necessarily as hard as they should, but just not taking chances, to get knocked out. Guys are not putting, they're not making they're not taking calculated risk, shall I say, to get knocked out. Sorry guys, enjoying my cigar, enjoying my Thanksgiving day. I've just been checking out a lot of the YouTube community videos, and checking out a lot of what the boxing all of the boxing outlets, internet chat circles have been talking about. And everybody is mad as hell that Andre Ward has taken the championships. Now, it's easy to sit here and say robbery in that fight. But if you really go back and you really check out that fight, and you really see what happened in the so-called swing rounds or in between rounds, the fifth round, the sixth round, the seventh round, even the eighth round, because from 9 to 10, we all know that no boxing, those are all championship rounds. Okay, that's where the fight is going to be superiorly judged at, in between 9 and 12. Okay, so if you want to look at the swing rounds from 5 to 8, go back and look and tell me, what is it that Kovalev did to warrant the victory? What did he do? It's not about being the busier man. Let's just get past that. Even though Ward was actively busier. Okay? He was moving around. He was picking his shots. He was landing his jab at will. He was landing his hook at will. That's not to say that Kovalev was not doing the same thing, but Kovalev was visibly gassed around that time frame, especially around 7 and 8. He was confused. He wasn't cutting off the ring, like I said in the post interview. He wasn't cutting off the ring. When you tell me, let's just be realistic here. You guys tell me, when the last time you watched Kovalev fight? When is the last time that guy did not cut off the ring? When is the last time that he's been in a position of where he wasn't able to walk down his opponent and physically take control of the fight? He's a puncher, first of all, not a brawler. He's a puncher. He can't box. He can't move. He's just not as slick as Andre Ward. And I said that in the post-fight review. Guy didn't get the job done, man. He didn't get it done, plain and simple. They have a rematch clause. It's up to Ward to exercise that. um, and decide if he wants to get a guy a rematch. I personally think that even if they did have a rematch, the same thing is going to happen. It's just going to be it's going to be worse this time around. You know what I mean? Because now they know each other. So he's not gonna. He'll be able to take those calculated risks in this fight, knowing his opponent, having been in there with him, having gone 12 rounds with him. You know. So I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, give credit where credit is due. If Kovalev had won the fight, I'd be sitting here giving him credit, and I'd be sitting here saying what Ward didn't do. You know, we got the race baiters in full effect. I said that in the post-fight review. They in full effect. I mean, you have to gracefully bow out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Your guy did not win. Plain and simple. He didn't win. At the end of the day, Ward has the belts. At the end of the day, you know, they got in there and they completed 12 rounds of boxing. It didn't look the same way Pacquiao and Floyd looked in their fight, but it was something similar. It was close to that. You know, a lot of misses, a lot of tentativeness on both guys' part. Both guys not willing to take those calculated risks. But in this fight with Ward and Kovalev, those guys were going for it. They were trying to knock each other's blocks off. But there was some clinching, there was some holding on both guys' part. So I just don't understand the necessity to continue to keep discrediting. Sorry about that, guys. You know, the lady came in and asked me about some stuff. Her music's playing in the background, so excuse me. I'm outside, man, enjoying my lovely cigar, my tequila. You know, I like to drink tequila sometimes with my stuff. But anyway, man, look, get a man his just due. We don't want to go down that same route, you know, with Floyd Mayweather, with Andre Ward. The same thing that we did with Floyd. We don't want to do that with Ward. We don't need to, because we saw Ward in there with his top opposition. So now, like I said before the post-review fight, in my picks, you know, for the victory, which I picked Ward to win, we want to see Triple G move up, plain and simple. It's time for him to be a man, move up, and face the best. And right now, Andre Ward is the best in the sport. There's talks about Floyd coming back. I talked about it, and a lot of other people put out videos and talked about it. You know, source confirmed, you know, that Floyd would be stepping back in the ring in 2017. We'll see. But, I mean, we all know he's been working out, you know, and we will see. We're at 8 minutes now and 20-some odd seconds. So I'm getting ready to close this out, man. But all I'm asking you guys to do is be realistic. It's bull to discredit guys when you clearly saw what happened in that fight. Ward got knocked down. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Kovalev got knocked through the top ropes. So you tell me what's the difference. You know what I mean? You seeing a guy get knocked around, you know what I mean, and flying out the top rope. This guy went down. You know what I mean? Okay. If I'm a judge, what am I seeing here? Anyway, man, get back at me. You know, give me your opinions. It don't really matter. At the end of the day, Ward is the victor. Peace.